cream horns would be very nice for this. And to do that, you've got to start out with some ricotta cheese. And I have mine draining in the refrigerator. Now this is something that I first had in Sicily. I really like this recipe. So here I have, about a pound of ricotta cheese. And with it, here are my other ingredients. See? And you want to drain the cheese well. Get rid of that. And then have about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I'm going to put the ricotta in with the sugar, and the reason you want to drain that well is you don't want this to be soggy in the cream horn, and I'll tell you about that in a little while. So mix the cheese up with the sugar, and with this we want to have, a little bit of cinnamon. So here's some cinnamon, and we're going to put in some chocolate, some candied fruit peel, orange and lemon. So here is lemon, and you can find this in an Italian specialty store, especially around the holidays. This is always available. Here's my orange peel, and here's my chocolate. Now you really want to make sure that when you're dealing with chocolate, you buy a good quality chocolate. Don't buy that cheap stuff. Get good stuff. And for this recipe, you just want to chop the chocolate. You see, just chop it up. And if you're using a pastry bag to fill the cream horns, well, you want to make sure that the chocolate is chopped fine enough for it to go through the pastry bag. Or do what I do, just take the tip off of the pastry bag altogether. You're afraid to use a pastry bag? Use a spoon. So chop up the chocolate real fine until it looks something like this. Now here's some chocolate with almonds, and get that in. And that's our filling, and ideally you could make this a day or so ahead. Get it ready for this meal. And I should tell you that along with getting rid of old things in Italy, the Italians also light a wonderful bonfire on New Year's and New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. They call it la vampa. And it signals just getting rid of all the old cares and starting fresh. So there's our mixture. Now, about those cream horns, let me show you. Here they are. And all this is a dough that is made with yeast and sugar and eggs and flour. And you mix it up and let it rise, and then you cut it, you roll it out and cut it into strips, and you form it around these cream horns. Then you fry them, you see, and then you can just twist them off, just like that, and it leaves you with these wonderful little horns. I think that's perfect for New Year's, don't you? So there's my mixture. Now, let me show you how those are filled. So you take some of the mixture and put it right into your pastry bag. If you don't have a pastry bag, you're just scooping this in with a spoon. So get it in, and then close up the top of the bag, pushing the filling down to the tip. And then all you have to do is take that little cream horn and fill it. And you see what a nice, neat job that does. Now let me do just one more for you. So you take out the horn, and you want to make sure you let that cool down first before you take it off after you've deep fried it. And then just fill it. You see? Just like that. Then, when you're done with them like that, you make a whole tray full now, because you're having a lot of people. When you're done with it, well, then you take a little bit of confectioner's sugar and you put them right over the top. Now tell me that that does not look festive